Oh, this is crazy, guys. Okay, it's just a lot of work. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm wandering around the house and I don't know what I'm doing or what I should be doing. I need Landon here to tell me, Julie, snap out of it and focus. Good morning, everybody. The boys are at my mom's house, which means the house is quiet. The girls are downstairs playing so well together right now. If you haven't been following along, let me catch you up here real quick. We are moving, which is super, super, super exciting. We are beyond excited to be moving into a house. One of our last videos was the kids packing up some of their stuff. So we've already gotten started with the whole packing thing, but you guys, moving day is actually approaching pretty quickly. We have a little family trip that we're going on, and so we need to get stuff done before we go, and we have a lot to do. And I wanna show you, I wanna take you along with how we pack up our house. This is our 5th move together, Landon and I. This is going to be our 5th place that we have lived in. So I want to show you some of our tips and tricks, but let me show you the first thing. Boxes, 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 boxes. You can never have enough boxes, and when you think you have enough boxes, go get more boxes. The kids have been playing with the boxes. We have been packing with the boxes, but you guys need boxes. Let me give you a tip with boxes though. It is nice in a sense to have all uniform, like the same size boxes, but that's not idealistic. Realistic. Big boxes you don't want to put heavy things in, and little small boxes is what you want to put the heavy things in. So you are going to have different sizes of boxes because you have different things, so they're not all going to be the same, but a lot of people go to like Home Depot or Lowe's to get their boxes. I actually got on Classifieds, the Utah Classifieds, and found a ton of Apple boxes. You can get them for free. I think I spent like $10 for all of these Apple boxes, and what I like about them is the lids. You can just slide the lids on top of it, and it saves a lot of money on tape. You don't have to use near as much tape, like maybe a little bit on the edges if you want to. If they have handles like this one does, I don't even put tape on it. So I really like these boxes. You can go to a local grocery store, and a lot of times the grocery stores will give you the boxes for free. I think I've heard like the liquor stores also give out those kind of boxes as well. So you can find boxes for free lots of different places, and you want to stock up on lots of boxes. And then the other thing I like to do, I like to designate one shelf in my house that has this kind of stuff. I just bought this at Walmart. The tape, markers, scissors, so that I'm not hunting through the house when I am putting my boxes together. So that is tip number 1. Okay, tip number 2 is to dejunk, declutter, donate, sell, whatever you do, however you do it, just get rid of your quote junk that is someone else's treasures, because there's nothing worse than like wasting your time packing up a bunch of stuff you don't like or want or that doesn't fit, taking it to the new house, unboxing it, and just not really wanting it. So get rid of stuff as you're packing. This is one of many boxes that we have already taken to the donation center. We've got books in here, some bedding, pillowcases, clothes, frames, just stuff that we just don't need or don't want. And I would say if you have little kids, definitely go through their toys. If there's broken toys like sets that don't have all the pieces, go through their toys and purge lots of stuff. I don't get it. A broken piece of tile. We don't need to pack that and move that. Bookmark. A lid with no bucket. All right, tip number 3, and that is to box everything. Brag moment here. My brother-in-laws, Landon, my dad, they have helped so many people move. If someone is moving, they are there to help. So they've seen lots of different moves, a lot of different way people prepare for movers. And let me just give you guys some advice here. On moving day, when you have people come and help you, they are there to help you move your stuff from your house to the truck. They are not there to help you box your stuff. If you want help boxing stuff, make that clear to someone before moving day. Do not expect people to come to your house and help you box everything up to get into the moving truck on moving day, because that's not what moving day is about. And that is like our biggest pet peeve in our family, because it drives us crazy, because it's so much work and it's so difficult. So leading up to moving day, make sure you box everything, so when you have people come and help you, it makes things go so much easier, so much more smoother, and they don't have to go through your stuff, because no one wants to go through your stuff. Hi. Should we box up all of this stuff? Like, look at all this. This stuff needs to be put in boxes, labeled and taped up. If you notice something is broken as you are packing, like this box right here is cracked on the corners, fix things as you go. There, good as new. This is starting to become a heavy, oh dear, I can't even speak. That's starting to become a heavy box. So now I know not to add any more heavy stuff to that box. So I'm going to go around the house and find some lighter things to put in it. Like, well, I was about to say, if you have cases of toilet paper, use toilet paper as padding. But who has toilet paper these days, right? I know a lot of people like to do a whole labeling system where they have like this color of tape for this room, and then they put that color of tape on that room. And honestly, I think it's a bunch of bull crap. No, I'm just kidding. Don't. Maybe I should not have said that. Just put the name on the box and on the top and on the side, and they'll figure it out. To me, I just don't want to waste my time right now packing, and that takes a lot of time to color coordinate everything. I'm not going to mess with that whole system, so do what works for you, and I'm just writing it on the box. Okay, I don't know what tip number this is because I have lost count, but my next tip is to wash everything. As you're taking sheets off beds, as you're putting stuff in boxes, make sure they're all clean, because you don't want to get to your new house and pull out towels that have crusties on them or like that stink. And I know putting them in like a cardboard box, they aren't gonna smell like super fresh, but they will at least be clean. So wash everything before you put them away. Goodness, I love the smell of fresh laundry. There's nothing better than it. Let me show you what I did here. All right, this box is pretty big, like it's really big, and there's some heavy stuff on the bottom, and I didn't want to put too much more heavy things in it because then it would be really heavy because it's a big box. So I put some heavy stuff along the bottom, and then I took some of our linen and stuck it on top so it's a little bit lighter and still fills up the space of the box. Hey, Emma, I found this lid. Is this yours?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, I thought it was garbage, so I threw it in the garbage can. All right, another tip is to have a big helper for the little kids. Do you know how many times Lucy has unboxed boxes that I have tried to box up? Emma has been such a wonderful help today of entertaining Lucy while I've been able to get a few things done. Okay, now that I lured you all into watching this video on how to pack a house, because I know what I'm doing. I've done this 5 times before, even though I'm sure people have done it so many more times than that. Half the time I don't know what I'm doing, and that's okay because moving is chaotic and crazy and you try to be organized. I want to say, this is what I want to say is, pack room by room. If you're going to pack the girls' room, then pack the girls' room and don't go to another room and start another box.
That's what you're doing.
That's what I want to say, but I'm terrible at this, guys. Okay, so I have like boxes in one room, boxes in another room, half boxed, half not. And that is my mistake, but also because I have involved the kids with this, which I think is very important when boxing or moving, is to involve your children. And so Emma in here has attempted to pack her room, but it's kind of a bunch of like opened boxes, and it's kind of chaotic in here and chaotic in the boys' room. So what I need to do is just like pick a room and stick with it. But I also really want to go through and take everything off the walls because we don't need any of that stuff. Oh, this is crazy, guys. Okay, it's just a lot of work. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm wandering around the house and I don't know what I'm doing or what I should be doing. I need Landon here to tell me, Julie, snap out of it and focus. Let's do one thing at a time, but I'm not focusing right now. I'm kind of,
snap out of it.
Emma's trying to snap me out of it. And I had another idea. What was it? Let me think. Yes, I remembered. Okay, so another thing. I keep saying to myself, oh, the week before we move, that's when we'll take down the wallpaper. That's when we'll switch all our LED light bulbs for those old yellow light bulbs. That's when we'll do this and this and this and this and take apart the swing set. Well, guess what? The list for the last week before we move is getting very, very big. And that's going to turn into a very big week. So I need to stop doing that and actually just do this stuff now. I can do this, guys, right? I'm out of breath already. Should I take these photos down or finish a project that I already started? I should probably finish that closet and then we'll continue on. Rookie mistake. I have a 2-year-old in the house. All right, here's the before. Dried up old Play-Doh. Not moving with us. All right, here's the after, you guys. I am so excited. Baby steps equals progress. So all our packing supplies, which I talked about, these are our church lessons, which I think is a priority. So we're going to keep those out for now. This is all cleaning products, just like we can keep this here. We can move it over to the next house just like that. So we've got our cleaning products all in one spot and 2 little books that I will probably get rid of after Lucy is done with those. So I am happy with it. Okay, so I took a quick break from packing to get ready for the day, but I wanted to show you probably my last tip for the day, but trust me, I have a lot more to pack, so there will be a lot more information coming. But I'm downstairs in this bathroom, and if you are in a home that has more than one bathroom, I promise you, you don't absolutely have to have all bathrooms functioning at the same time. So what I did the other day is I came down here and I took down the shower curtain. I replace these in every move that I do. Like the plastic liners get gross and nasty, so I just replace them each time I move. I do have shampoo and conditioner down here with 1 towel, and even then I could take all of that stuff out if I wanted to. So condense all your bathroom stuff down to 1 bathroom. I have 1 soap right here because people do still go to the restroom in here. But as far as like getting ready in this bathroom, you don't really need much. So I've taken like all the stuff out of the drawers. And then I'm gonna clean this bathroom really, really good. And then tell the kids it is off limits. Put like a sign on the door, off limits. Don't come in here after I've cleaned it. Is she feeding you?
She's got Cheeto fingers and I don't want
I told you, do not give her anything yummy to eat.
I'm bribing her. She gets a bite of sandwich and then a bite of Cheeto.
This girl will not eat anything, so I told Landon, don't feed her anything sweet. What are your thoughts, Landon, on packing up the house? Are you feeling overwhelmed with it, or you think we're doing all right with it?
I think it's all right. The one thing that drives me nuts, and I don't know if you've said anything about this, when you're packing and you have people come to actually move you, it is like the worst thing to show up to move somebody and they have all of their stuff not packed.
Didn't I tell you that, guys? We think alike here. It's like we're married or something.
Seriously.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope it was helpful. If you are moving, I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned to continue on the journey of us getting out of a rental.